Okay. I've changed my monitors around, and this is a terrible place for this camera. Anyway, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's April 18th of 2019. I'm using a new screen capture program. I mean, new for me. Action. And you can download and try it for 30 days, except it'll have a logo up at the top. I just downloaded it today. I went ahead and paid. It was, there was I think they probably always have a discount price, but it was, let me see if I can bring the camera up here. No, I can't do it that way. So let me bring it up this way. And there it is. Let me drag it over here. Like I said, that terrible angle for the camera. That's the Logitech Brio camera. And if you remember, the early ones came with this. I'd show it to you if I could find it. On the bottom of it was a little rubbery thing that you could put over. And I guess people complained about it because I saw on YouTube that several people who had purchased it, I don't know if they had to contact Logitech or if Logitech just sent it, but they sent them a more standard one. So anyway, I've already lost this little rubber thing, so I've got it on a nice tripod with a floating head, which I don't object to. I like that, except if I'm just using one monitor, great. But if I'm using two monitors, my space is filled up, and I don't want to put the camera here behind because then I have to go up, and it's not that I look bad. Well, I do look bad. It's not that I look bad I look bad at all angles, but it just, so. Anyway, don't worry, I am not going to talk about politics, although today's the day that the Mueller report came out. I just want you to see CNN's front page, and I do that a lot because if you're watching this video, once you have a little bit of an idea of what time frame we're talking, what we're talking about. I just had this install. This is, well, let me go ahead and make it my default back again. I just changed it the other day. Let me go to okay, I got to drag this over to the desktop here. And cross your fingers. I have been trying for months, and I don't know why it's this way, but I've been trying to run my 4K monitor and any one of my other monitors. I happen to just have the wide monitor now. Both of them are LG monitors now. But I've tried that many times in the past. But what's finally happening, and I knew you could do it because I've been trying to mess with it, is this is 4K. This is whatever this is, 2560, I forget. Anyway, 2560 by 1080 is it, I think. But for the first time, I'm able to drag stuff back and forth without it. Normally I have something over on the monitor here. I drag it over to the 4K, and the 4K shrinks it down where I can't even see it. So I have to enlarge it or whatever. And then if I had something here and I drag it over here, it would fill the entire screen. And I've been messing with the settings because I know that because I saw a couple YouTube people talking about that you can have the ratio set, not the ratio. What do they, let's see here, go. Oh wait, I came over here for another reason. What was that? Why did I come over here? Oh, I can change the apps here. Oh my God. I do like the new, let's see, default apps. I can't do two things at once. I can't multitask, I tell you. So I want to change the, default to the Microsoft Edge development. Okay. Which I have been running it. That is, a day or two ago I switched to playing around with the others. Anyway, I just got this message. Welcome back. We've updated you to the latest build. And that's Microsoft Edge development. Let's see, wait a minute. Where's the camera here? Okay. Okay. I'll get all this figured out one of these days. Of course, you've been watching my videos. You know better than that, right? So I made a video, I don't know, last week or whenever it was, about the new Microsoft Edge development that is now using Chromium as its base, or whatever they call it. So I didn't sign up for the cutting edge development or whatever, but whatever it is, it updated. The PDF reader, okay, I guess they've got the PDF reader where, and that's a nice thing for, I'm like all the rest of you. When Edge just was not, for a long time, with Windows 10, their browser Edge just would not, I couldn't use it. I had to, of course, install Chrome because I couldn't, LastPass password manager and a whole bunch of other things did not work. And I had to have LastPass, and so anyway, they made some fixes to it, and then I was able to use it, and I was happy with it. And now, of course, they've made this change where they're going to use Chromium as the guts of it or whatever. And so one of the things that, I only used it once or twice, but it was really nice in the Edge, and you still have Edge available to you. In fact, I'm not sure you can, I don't know if I could delete Edge because I'm using this or not. Anyway, off subject again. The PDF reader is a really nice thing. Let's see. Known issues, some limitations for Chrome Web Store extensions. Okay, that's not a problem. They'll get it taken care of. Media casting is now available. I haven't been using. Well, I used it by accident, I think, once. I was wondering what it was, or I hit something and I was sent my screen, I think it was, or a video or something, to my ex-wife's Roku TV. I believe that's what happened at that time. Okay, show all 14. See, coming soon. I guess coming soon is dark mode. I really don't care. I know people are raving about these, not just with Edge, but with all these other things. Dark mode. I don't care. Smooth scrolling. Okay, that's something. Support for narrator. High contrast modes. Reading articles in a format optimized for reading and free of distraction. That would be good. Okay, grammar tools. I hope they're talking about Grammarly, which I pay for, which I have installed here. Anyway, I'll check this out later. Looks good. So, back to the subject of this video. Oh my God, I should have stopped and checked to make sure the audio was working. This is going to be another one of the videos where I make and I'll talk for an hour or two and find out the audio wasn't working. So, back to the subject. My 4K monitor is here, and I have the LG wide monitor over here, and things seem to be working. Okay, I want to talk about the new program, and I'm going to do that, or the new, let me minimize this. I could jump over because they have a key that I could hit. Well, I'll do that. If I can find, okay, no, I moved some stuff and my notes are, so I'll just drag it over. Okay, went a little smaller, but not as bad as it, so I'm just going to go to, why is the X up there where going wide should be? What's the little dot? This is the minimize, right? Yeah, okay. What's the dot? Okay, the dot, I have no idea where in the hell it is. Got a feeling I shouldn't have hit the little dot. This must be... well, I guess I should not play with something. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Well, that's a heck of a note. Okay, it's already running. Okay, what's this? Well, I never had that happen before. There was a little dot, and up on the top, well, up here. I don't know if I have my mouse set to showing or not, but here where you hit an X and you close out your whatever it is. Okay, so where would it be? Okay, let me go over here. And it shows that it's running down here. Let me click on that. Okay, I double clicked on it, so here it is back. So, still there, so you can see it too, right? I'm not crazy. If that's that X there, if I hit that, it's going to shut it down. I don't want to do that while we're recording. I wonder if we're still recording. I can minimize, but I do not want to hit this dot. So, anyway, this is the control panel for this action. And I just paid, I think, $23 or $24 for it. And it said it was for a lifetime. You know how that goes. They'll probably say, well, yeah, for the lifetime of, this version. But we have a new version that we just updated, that we update every, 2 or 3 months or something. I don't know. So anyway, it was inexpensive. So it says here, video recording in progress. And we're capturing. Okay, I can live with this. I drug this over here, and it enlarged, but not out of crazy range or whatever. It didn't totally fill the screen. So was I going to go to the action? Yeah, let me do that. What's it called? Action. Well, I probably remember here. Let's see. Nope. Whoops. Action Entertainment. No. That's actually a porn site. Well, it's not a porn site. Let's see. So go to, I know, something I never remember to use. Task View. No, that's not it. Oh, that is it. Action Screen. Here it is. I really should remember to use that, because it is something I need all the time. So it popped up on my other monitor, but I'll drag it over here. Okay, there again. So there's the site. And like I said, you can download it. I'll put the link below. You can download it for 30 days. Or activate with serial number. Buy now, lifetime license. So that's what I did. So here are the features of it. I didn't look at this, by the way. Probably should have looked at this. Licenses compared. Are they telling me that the... Oh, no. No, okay. Well, wait a minute. Oh, I see. They're saying that they took it off. I was going to say... So they have a lifetime home use and they have a lifetime commercial use. So adding live audio commentary, automatic updates, adding your own logo or watermark to recordings, fast build and upload to YouTube and Facebook, adding webcams to video recordings, free Android app to control your recordings. That's good. Live streaming to Twitch TV and YouTube and others. And I'm not sure what the difference, commercial use. No. Unless you buy the commercial. Let's see. Desktop recording. I better go ahead and I need to look at this since I just purchased it. You'd think I should have looked at it before I purchased. I better upload this to make sure that it's, that it's working, that the audio is working, and that everything else is working. So I'll put the links below for this action, and I'll be talking more about it, and maybe the videos will get a little better. They have a bunch of videos on YouTube, I believe, showing you how to do different things, so I'll be watching some of those. So thank you very much for watching.